Next year's iPhone 18 decision could be really challenging for practically everyone. It's the time of year when Apple finalizes many critical features regarding next fall's flagship iPhone lineup, and fresh reports indicate the iPhone 18 series could present an exceptionally tough upgrade decision for practically all users. Up until relatively recently, the iPhone lineup kept very stable. It's been limited to 4 new models every year, and for years those models have been straightforward: 2 standard versions in varying sizes, plus 2 Pro models in differing sizes. But next year, speculations indicate there are huge lineup changes planned. In fall 2026, Apple is only slated to sell 3 iPhone models: iPhone 18 Pro, iPhone 18 Pro Max, iPhone Fold, or iPhone Ultra, if Apple deems it so. Then the following spring, 3 additional models will follow. This new release timetable, together with the introduction of a new high-end foldable device, could create a very tough decision for practically everyone. And now, some users have had a small taste of that problem with Apple's latest iPhone 17 series. iPhone Air marked the start of a new model conundrum. In recent years, it's been quite easy for people to choose their iPhone model. Yet this year, Apple stirred things up by replacing iPhone Plus with iPhone Air, which the firm promotes as having the power of Pro. iPhone Air sales allegedly haven't been spectacular, but it did win over lots of usual iPhone Pro users, myself included. I typically buy a Pro model, but this year's selection was considerably harder, and I decided went Air instead. Next year, though, I anticipate even more iPhone upgraders will face a similarly tough option. iPhone 18 series could present tough upgrade decision for many. Regardless of the iPhone model you generally buy, next year's decision won't be so simple. If you regularly buy the base iPhone model, what happens next autumn when there is no base option? Do you buy a more expensive iPhone 18 Pro instead, or wait in the hopes of a cheaper option later on? If you bought and love the iPhone Air, next fall there won't be an Air 2 to upgrade to quite soon. Sure, most iPhone owners don't buy new phones every year, but the Air has a distinct attraction among early adopters, the exact kind of users who do upgrade annually. What about iPhone Pro users? Normally they might have an easy decision, since new 18 Pro models will be offered. Except there's the problem of Apple's first foldable model. The more reports emerge regarding the foldable, the more inclined I am to think Apple will utilize iPhone Ultra branding for the device. If that proves true, I envision numerous of Pro users being enticed by the foldable. Lots of individuals choose Pro because they just want the best possible iPhone. iPhone Ultra would be hard to resist, not only for its name, but also for having the biggest screen, possibly the best battery life, and other unique form factor advantages such as enhanced iOS 27 multitasking. Intel is anticipated to begin supplying some Mac and iPad CPUs in a few years, and the latest rumor indicates the cooperation might extend to the iPhone. In a research note with investment company GS Securities this week, seen by McRumors, analyst Jeff Pugh stated he and his colleagues now expect Intel to finalize a supply arrangement with Apple for at least certain non-Pro iPhone CPUs starting in 2028. The non-Pro iPhone processors would be made utilizing Intel's upcoming 14A technology, according to Pugh. The research note did not disclose any further details about these prospective intentions, but based on the mentioned timescale, Intel might start supplying Apple with the A22 chip for handsets like the iPhone 20 and iPhone 20e in roughly 3 years from now. Importantly, there is no evidence that Intel would play a part in designing the iPhone chips, with its contribution believed to be purely confined to fabrication. Apple would continue to design iPhone chips, while Intel would start to handle a lesser percentage of manufacturing alongside Apple's principal chipmaker, TSMC. Last month, Apple supply chain expert Ming-Chi Kuo stated he expected Intel to begin supplying Apple's lowest-end M-series CPU for select Mac and iPad models as early as mid-2027. For this, Kuo said Apple wants to adopt Intel's 18A technology, which is the earliest available sub-2 nanometer advanced node manufactured in North America. Intel delivering Apple-designed ARM-based chips would differ from the era of Intel-based Macs, which used Intel-designed processors with x86 architecture. Apple negotiating a chip supply contract with Intel would enhance its reliance on an American manufacturing industry and assist to diversify its supply chain. So let us know your thought in the comment section. Then we'll see you in the next one. See you tomorrow. Peace out and goodbye.